Hey Brickmaniacs, welcome back to another Thursday sit rep. We've got a little solo-sode going on here because the Comic Relief is hard at work making cool stuff for you guys. So I will just get to the information and we'll move through this as quickly as possible so that you guys know what you need to know for Friday and Monday. So first things first, we're kicking off an Easter sale tomorrow. That'll be 10% off in stores and online. Code for that will be EAS10. Now, the sale will end on the 20th. But it will stack with the current pre-order discount. So if you guys remember last week when we talked a little bit about the new policy is that while a kit is on pre-order or restock pre-order, it is going to have a discount applied to it. That discount is not a coupon code. So when you go to checkout, you are able to use the coupon code just like you would for the monthly calendar coupon codes. You can stack that on top of those pre-orders. So go ahead and take advantage of that. And then also, while supplies last, they're moving really, really quick. That Mad Minute sale definitely cleaned us out. But we still have those perfect caliber brick arms random weapon packs with $250 purchase in stores and online. We do have a couple left of those, but not many. So I don't expect that they will be available standalone come the end of the month, but we'll see. So, okay, so we've got one new pre-order this week, some new releases, a couple of which you can see sitting in front of me. Andreas created a PMC pickup truck, which is a light utility vehicle. It does come with a minifigure and also has an upgrade option for you to add an additional minifigure. So if you want to do that, go ahead. Otherwise, let's hear a little bit more about the build itself and kick things over to Andreas.
Hey guys, it's Andreas here from the European Design Studio in Oslo. And today I have a new kit to show you. This is the PMC pickup truck. So returning to the civilian style, modern vehicle, military vehicle. Let's take a closer look at it. This week I'm super excited to bring back the Modcom series of vehicles. So this is a PMC pickup truck, basically a light utility vehicle, civilian style vehicle that is used by both military as well as private military contractors. These are PMC guys, so they will just use whatever they have on hand, whatever they can purchase. So sometimes they will use like pickup trucks or civilian style vehicles like this. This is sort of a continuation of the Modcom series that we've been doing, like the DPVs and the APV. These are the same guys from the same company, basically. So you do get one minifigure with the kit, and you will have the option to add on more. So in this kit, you can fit at least two guys in the front. I have two guys in the front here. They do wear vests, so they're kind of hard to put in the back. You'll probably have to remove their vest to put them in the back. They also have the night vision goggles on their helmet, which is too tall for this roof, so you probably want to switch that helmet out or take off their helmets. But regardless, they're really cool figures, so I would just post them up in the back like this, or even post them outside of the vehicle because they're just such cool figures designed by Amanda. So they do go really well with the DPV guys if you have those already, or if you missed out on those. I mean, this is your perfect chance to get another one. So you probably see some resemblance here to the Urban Combat SUV, but it is a different build. It is actually taller and a little bit bigger because this is more of an American style vehicle, while the other one was more European style inspired. So for the features of the kit, you do have opening doors, front and back, and you can easily access the roof. And inside the roof, I actually have built in the weapon that you do get with the kit. That will be a perfect caliber. This is just an unprinted one, so please take a look at the renders to see what the finished one is going to look like. And as you can see, there's room for a couple guys in the back, a couple guys in the front, and at least 2 or 3 guys in the back here. So to get these guys in and out, easiest thing is probably just to remove the windshield like so, and you can see how they fit inside here. I had to do some rebuilding from previous Urban Combat SUVs and such, basically to allow them to fit with the vest, because the vest does have a stud on the back. So as you can see here, they should fit when you sit them like so. And I mean, you can just take them out This is not the figure that comes with the kit, but it's pretty close to it because it's the same. It's guys from the same company, but it does have a different loadout. So yeah, rolls very nicely. You do have a hitch in the back, falls down, so you have that door. You can load the back of your pickup truck up with ammo, equipment, and guys. And yeah, pretty solid vehicle. It's very strong. It's also built in 7 studs wide, which makes for some interesting building techniques. It's always a challenge building something that is 7 studs wide, but it's also very fun. And I mean, you get to play around with some different types of techniques. So if you do pick this up, I hope you enjoy the building experience. Pretty exciting vehicle. I really like how smooth it is, and the black color just really, it's really striking. And it does have a lot of nice printing as well. You do have their icon on the doors and on the hood, and you have a grill and the license plate in the front, license plate in the back, and you do have actually a bullet hole in the back of the glass there. Very nice detail. So yeah, I think that's it for this vehicle, and let's go back to the studio.
Okay, thank you very much, Andreas. I believe he actually did the kit that is getting ready to ship this week as well, which is the recreation of the Venom medium utility helicopter. So that'll be arriving in stores. I'm not sure about the availability of that online, but if you're at a retail store, you'll be able to get your hands on it. Otherwise, let's take a look at these two guys. So, as you may know, there's a rather significant anniversary for the United States coming up. Quite literally the foundation of the country. So we've got some cool things rolling out over the next couple of weeks here to make sure that, you know, they're in stores and ready to rock for all that fun stuff. The first of which here is the lobster back, the new red coat, and then also a Minuteman. So you can see the red coats on the left, Minuteman's on the right. They both come with those perfect caliber flintlock muskets, some bayonets, nice little hairpiece here on the Minuteman. But yeah, again, you know, obviously a momentous occasion and the reason we're doing it, but also not going to exactly be something, whoops, hey, not going to be something that we regularly keep in stock. So if this is something that you would like collect, or if you're going to build a mock for it and you need some minifigures for it, my suggestion would be to get in on it early, especially when there's a discount going on, because can't really beat that, so that's awesome. Okay, so that is everything new that is rolling out this week. Let's kick things over to Monday. We've got the MRAP back on pre-order, so that'll be the pre-order option again. That'll have that discount applied to it once it goes live on Monday, and you can use that coupon code on top of it. Otherwise, we've got some stuff getting ready to ship. We have the Japanese Naval Observation Seaplane, otherwise known as Pete. I think there might be some copies of that left. However, the Winter Tiger 1, which is also getting ready to ship, is sold out online, so the only way you'll be able to get a hand on that is in stores. We've got the Rescue Squad paramedic truck getting ready to roll out, and then Minifig Monday is going to feature the Ghost of Kiev, which I believe pre-ordered. We have a Tiger Crewman, which will be the leftovers from the Tiger 1 pre-order. World War II U.S. Airborne, that's a classic series, along with the World War II U.S. Marine, also classic series. And then we've got the U.S. Marine Torso back as well. Otherwise, we have the World War II U.S. Navy Ensign, which is, again, classic series. I think most of these are. And then the World War II Japanese Rifleman. We've got some Vietnam War U.S. Grunt torsos and some guerrilla torsos back as well. And then the modern Australian infantry. That, I believe, is a standard Brickmania figure, if you want to say, not a classic series. So that is everything arriving back on the website come Monday. We also have got some events right around the corner that are going to be totally awesome. We'll have a blog link for the GHQ anniversary, which is coming up literally not this Saturday, but the next Saturday, which is the 19th. That is going to be kicking off at the GHQ store from 11 to 2. First 100 people in line are going to be eligible for a $250 gift card that we'll do a drawing for right there in the store. So that'll be an awesome reason to show up in spades for that whole thing. So I'm sure we'll have a lot of people on hand too. Pretty much everybody from the HQ, I think, who can make it there is going to be around. So if you want to talk bricks and check out some stuff, you'll have the option to do so. And then Dan added a show. I don't know if he added it recently, but I'm talking about it now. The 24th and 27th of April, he's in Denver, Colorado at Brick Slopes. So if you're in that area, I know the West Coast sometimes, if we're not at our California stores, it's kind of hit or miss whether or not we're out there regularly, but he'll be at Brick Slopes. And then remember, World War Brick, still right around the corner. That is the June 6th through 8th for the weekend pass holder, 7th and 8th for the public dates. But again, right around the corner, it's going to be awesome. We've got some cool stuff rolling out. There's already some logos and whatnot floating around. More information on worldwarbrick.com, so go ahead and check that out. And then as we progress closer to those dates, obviously we will have more updates there too. So, all right, I hope I didn't bore you to death. Sorry, I'm all by myself, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? So we'll check in soon later next week. Thanks for watching.